Oh, what day? My quiz is live! Oh my goodness, I must go watch this! Oh wait, no, I'm already here.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, Twitch.
Around the Clock is not dropping. The game had been delayed to spring 2020. This is gonna be a story-based, like, campaign where you can't just straight jump into, like, a late level. You have to play through the campaign. And yeah, none of this is final, by the way.
Mickey wants the penis map back. He's not happy with the fact this map's very expansive now. You still can't for the life of me tell me that was an accident. That was so... It was the perfect furnace.
I shit
I
you
don't
not,
understand.
when I cut out that map, it was a fucking accident, because I was trying to, like, have the Krusty Krab and the home levels and Glove World in there, and just because the way the map was shaped, I guess it just looked like a penis.
Alright. So, we're gonna start with Tentacle Acres.
While SpongeBob and Mr. Krabs are out shopping for a surplus of mayo, Squidward, bunch of chat, Squidward takes it upon himself to use what's left at the Krusty Krab and bring it to Tentacle Acres. Despite disliking the dullness of the community, he can't sit and watch his own kind become mindless zombies. However, the mindless doll he dragged along to help didn't make the situation much better.
Tentacle Shenanigans. Reach the entrance to Tentacle Acres. Find a way inside. So basically, we have to infiltrate Tentacle Acres, right? And...
And find a way inside. Yes, exactly.
No, but you have to solve through puzzles and such to, you know, get to the very end. Like the first one being the dumpster.
Now back to the actual game. Oh my god, it's Doodle Patrick! Can you chuck a pebble at Patrick?
Nah, it does nothing.
Just like phase through him. Oh no, not my expensive vase. No!
Ooh, dang. This one here.
I mean, I just...
So if you get
the ordinary.
if you get caught by the security guards, they chase after you going, "Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
No.
Can I talk to you for a moment?"
I hate this part. I freaking hate this part so much.
Oh, it's Boopy's bunker.
Except miniaturized.
Except miniaturized, you can actually see where the hell you're going. It's perfect. Oh Jesus.
That was close. Because the Nestler's actually in here, so you could just run into him and freaking get dicked. So Patrick goes over to the outside. Squidward has to, you know, use the surveillance room.
Slowly. Is that guy holding his crotch?
No, you're sleeping.
Okay. What while holding his crotch?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Dave, have you been able to be plugged in an outlet yet? No, unfortunately, he is still... I'm not going to finish this.
Single.
Sure, yeah, let's go with
Yeah.
that. Yeah, just for clarification's sake, because people still ask this question, Dave's old SpongeBob games are not at all tied to Around the Clock's story. It's a completely independent story.
Yeah, Around the Clock is not at all related to AM games. AM games are just their own story. So basically, with this section of the level, you have to guide Patrick through Tentacle Acres to actually deliver the mayo and pour it into the pipelines to taint the water system. Basically kill off all the clones. And yeah, this system was kind of annoying at first to get to work, like the camera is actually displaying on a monitor.
Oh god,
That
that
was
a whole
tricky.
fucking...
Yeah. Now come back to the front gate quietly as possible.
Did you have to steer him back, or is he gonna find his own way? Oh. Hey, what's he got?
Rubber ducky.
Oh my god. He's just like in the middle of no. Oh no, there. He's here.
The iron dogfish.
How could this get any worse? Ow.
Wait, where are you going? Don't worry, Squidward. I have a plan. He just yeets out.
He leaves him alone.
No. That would... It would have been great if we did do that, where Patrick just leaves him behind. Don't worry, Squidward. I have a plan. He just yeets
He
out.
just runs off. Wait, wasn't he just right up in his face? Why is he like taking a step back?
To toss the boulders, kinda.
Oh, okay. I can rip you apart right now, but instead, you run back here and throw boulders at you. Just hiding in the corner.
Hey, it's an easy way of cheesing it.
Yeah, there you go. Always combined.
Shit. That was close. Bitch! That's what I get for cheesing it.
Yeah. He's a smart one. Go down. God. I cut back in to see this face of Patrick.
Why are the prowlers in Patrick's Rock? Ooh, well that's a mystery. Actually, no it's not, they're just assholes.
There you go.
Yeah, so this isn't actually like Patrick being inside the box, it's just the Jellian... Oh shit. Yeah, it's the Jellian trying to take control of him.
Prowler Patrick is the physical manifestation of like a prowler trying to like morph his image into like a distorted Patrick and all that. Wow, you got through this level surprisingly quick.
Yeah, I know, I got lucky. That's true, they didn't actually get to see Prowler Patrick, so they just yeeted it past them.
I mean, to be fair though, there's only really so much you can do when making a level about Patrick's rock, isn't there? Because his rocks are not really the most interesting of places.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, like Squidward's monument. There's a lot of stuff you could do. SpongeBob's house. Yeah, Patrick's rock is like usually one floor in that thing for most episodes, but sometimes it's a kitchen. Sometimes there is.
Prowler bitches.
Ooh, what's that in the dark?
Ooh,
Hello.
shit! Ooh, no.
I just saw the facial expressions of the
Oh, shit!
Bible Boy toys. No. Oh lord. Oh, that's fun.
I didn't even notice he was there until the last second.
That's the point. You just happily jump between boxes, and the Prowler's just like, I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Oh, it's like he trained his whole life for that moment and just spread
Yeah.
eagle just for him.
I watched there's one there as well. Maybe this is why we're here. We're on to a day's Prowler alert. Because he can't keep an eye on himself. What was it? Talk about nerfing? You know, is that something we need to do? It's
Level
fine.
doesn't need nerfs. What is with you and wanting to nerf this level? I like my games hard.
It's the average length of each level. I mean, a lot of them vary, from what I recall.
Yeah. Some
Oh, yeah,
levels can
they
be
all-
as short as like 5 minutes, and others can be as long as like 20 to 30 minutes.
Uh,
There won't be DLCs for the game. All the content will be released at once. We will most probably do content updates afterwards, adding in extra stuff.
you can make this game mobile.
No.
That is a
Oh,
lot harder
Jesus.
than you would think. Because you don't simply shove it, it's an entire thing of code that is not fun.
We can't sell this as an actual game for copyright
Yeah,
reasons.
this is only like free on itch, PC only, basically.
Is Plankton going to be a character?
Not playable, but he
Not
will make an appearance.
How many Jellian variations are there currently? Currently, there are 11 variations, I think.
Oh yeah, how long did it take to make this game? So far, 9 months.
Yeah, so far 9 months. We're gonna be nearing. Yeah, it's gonna be at least a year. I feel like it's gonna be
Yeah,
at least a
by
year.
the time the game's done, yeah, it's gonna be a year.
How many levels are there? There are going to be a total of 16 plus levels. Is Sandy in the game? Yes, now as a playable character. Mr. Krabs is the slowest. Patrick is the second slowest. Squidward is the second fastest, and SpongeBob is the fastest.
Right now, the soundtrack is not out, not even the demo ones. We just have the main menu theme on my SoundCloud at the moment, because I will be releasing the entire soundtrack when the full game releases next year. In the meantime, you can listen to a few tracks that Padre has posted on his channel, though. Holy crap, that's gotta go to Glove World.
Man, that's a.
Glove World was the worst level to work on ever, by far. The amount of shit I had to go through making that. Ooh. So the first part to work on, was the whole carnival. That wasn't that bad. Then the intro was kind of annoying because how long it was and all the stuff I had to do with it. In the maze, that's when it got way out of hand. That maze was borked beyond belief. There were actually 3 trap rooms that got scrapped or changed. Like the urchin room was changed instead of like it used to be a bunch of urchins like crawling around there that would like pop on your screen, kind of like the love room, and he had to change that to being an urchin column, so it was just like a decorative kind of deal. Then the love room was gonna be these giant gloves that would like pop out of like springs and slam you if you got in their sights, kinda. Then that got changed to being a gas. The fish room also got changed. Instead of being like fish that were like going across the room with wires hanging out with electricity popping underneath them, I had to change it to just being this circular thing with the fish going in circles with the wires being static instead of physics-based. And the maze itself, when I was just programming it and building the map, it was also very difficult because it kept bugging out. A lot of frame rate issues, freezing, stuttering, just a mess. Controller support? Yeah, there's controller support.
Currently, we don't have any visual representation of what buttons you need to hit if you're using like a
But generally, yeah, there is. It's like partial controller support because you don't see the button prompts and you can't use menus with it. Basically, was what it is.
So, long story short, better off you're using a
keyboard and mouse, basically. Yeah, technically. I may, in the end, try to add full controller support if possible. I'll see about that. There isn't VR support, though I would love to do that one day.
Oh boy.
You can technically still VR. It's just
like the
you'd
fake
be
screen,
literally
kinda.
You literally just be looking like through like a pair of goggles at the game, basically.
Mm-hmm.
That's the long and short of it there.
I'm sorry, but I gotta show this off. It was Squidward. My gosh. This is one of the extras you can find in Patrick's Rock.
Oh my goodness.
Because each of Patrick's levels have a Patrick sketch extra. And and you will find quite the interesting sketches that Patrick drew. And they all have to do with Squidward.
Do we have to mark the stream now as for mature audiences because of that pitch?
I mean, that was in SpongeBob. All the sketches are actually from SpongeBob, scenes.
That was legit from SpongeBob.
This was legit from SpongeBob. Yeah.
I like reluctantly had to draw all of these, which was just
fun. I'm sure you had some amount of enjoyment from it.
Yeah, I sure did.
Guys, we appear to have a problem. I have run out of Scooby-Doo images.
Shit.
I think we might need to end the stream now.
I'm gonna probably take advantage of this last 2 hours of my night to work on a project that you might have already seen me hinting at on Twitter. That it's not my game. It's actually C&D Cardboard Games' game, but I've been helping him out with it, like programming and such. You can definitely look forward to that because it is most certainly a weird experience.
Oh my god, speaking of that, man, he sent me a new Scooby-Doo image to end the stream off. Let me post this in the chat. This is a true spectacle to be seen.
What the fuck?
So yeah, that was most certainly fun.
Giraffe Scooby.
So I will see y'all later.
Bye.